started here. My name is Stephanie Kay. We're here for Pilates. Got the mat and a set of weights. So today we are going to work on improving our push-up without doing a single push-up. So I don't know if anyone likes push-ups. I think most people don't. So without doing push-ups, we're just gonna improve, strengthen the muscles that will help you with your push-up. But we're gonna go through all of our classic stuff we normally do: core, bridging, sideline. So we'll use those weights when we get to some arm, chest, strengthening the glutes to help with our push-up. When you guys are ready, we're gonna start laying all the way down on our back. The weights can just be to the side. We're gonna use them in a little bit. Good. Then we've got the mat and a set of weights. Once you lay down on your back, just find a nice comfortable position. Knees bent, feet flat. Shoulders are down. Find that neutral spine, that pocket of air underneath the low back. And we're going to start here with our breathing. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling out your mouth. As you inhale, feeling your rib cage open. As you exhale, pulling your rib cage together, belly button to spine. Few big breaths. Just checking in with your body, pushing away the thoughts from outside. Focusing in here on your practice, letting those shoulders sink down. No strain in the neck or the face. Let's do one more big inhale in. One more powerful exhale out through your mouth. Good. We're gonna go right into some core work here, so let's go single leg stretch when you're ready. Right knee is gonna come into the chest, hands are staggered on the shin, left leg to 45. Chest lift optional, and we switch. Switch. Good. If you're in that chest lift, try to get up off the shoulders, gaze is at the thighs. We're not rocking side to side or forward or backwards. You're pulling that knee in as you press the leg away. Try to find the core work here, not letting the back arch. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down, take an inhale in and exhale. Good. We're going to go into scissors, right leg straight at 90, left leg 45, hand behind the thigh or cat. It's a pulse, pull, switch, pulse, pull, switch. Again, chest lift optional. Try to keep those legs straight. Pulling that leg in as you press the leg away. If you start to arch the back, you're going to take the work away from the core. So really press that low back down. Good. Reach the toes. Feel like your legs are getting longer. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, set it down, take an inhale and an exhale. Good, we're gonna go double leg stretch. Both knees into the chest, hands on the shins. In this one, you're gonna either keep your head down the whole time or keep your head up the whole time. It's an inhale, exhale, arms and legs reach away in opposition, and then you scoop back up into that tiny little ball. Good, again, keeping that low back pressing down. If you feel strain in the neck, keep the head down on the mat. Good. You're windmilling those arms around to scoop back in that ball, reaching toes and fingertips away in opposition. You guys got this. Let's do a couple more like this. Last one. Set it on down. Take a big inhale and an exhale. You should be starting to feel that core start to warm up here. That one. Oh, the water bottles are falling down. All right. Let's go crisscross. Hands behind the head, elbows wide, legs to tabletop. It's going to be right shoulder to left knee, right leg shoots out to 45, and crisscross to switch, and switch. Good. Find that rib to hip. Try to stay up in a chest lift through the center. We're working the obliques as we go side to side. Take it a little slower, really finding the strength here. Perfect. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That looks good, guys. Set it down. Take a big inhale and an exhale. For this one, head's gonna stay down on the mat. Take the legs up to 90, heels together, toes apart. Hands can stay on the mat or they can go out to a T. You're gonna lower those legs down to a challenge spot before the back arches. Inhale, exhale, nice and slow. Coming back up to 90, it's our lower and lift here. Really reaching those legs long to feel those slow transverse abdominals. And taking it nice and slow. Warming up our core here. You guys got this. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Good. Knees bent, feet flat, arms out to a T, palms up. Let the knees sway to the right as your gaze goes to the left. Find a nice stretch. Inhaling back to center and exhaling to switch. Catch your breath. That core should be starting to warm up here. Good. We'll pause back at center when you're ready. We're going to go into some bridging next. Option to use the weight. So you don't need to use the weight. You could just do your normal bridging with your hands on the mat. If you're using the weight, you're going to pick up one weight. It's just going to go right on your pelvis there. So below your belly button, just kind of, I have it parallel like this, just sitting on the pelvis there. And your hands will hold the weight. Elbows will be on the mat. Feet, knees are bent, feet flat. Pull the shoulder blades down even if you're holding that weight. We start with just a pelvic wrap. So inhale, find that neutral spine. Exhale, tilt the pelvis, imprint the spine, a little bit of a tuck. Good, you're gonna wanna hold the weight as you go. If you're using it again, you can always ditch the weight. Exhale to imprint, press the low back down. Inhale back to neutral. It's a tiny movement. If you have anything going on in the back today, when we go into our bridging, you're going to hinge up and down. Otherwise, we're going to articulate. As we go through our bridging, hang on to that weight. Make sure it doesn't tip side to side. We're going to inhale, exhale, press the low back down. Slowly lift the hips, one bone at a time. Elbows might come off the mat here. Inhaling, exhaling, nice and slow, rolling all the way down. Again, if you don't feel comfortable with the weight, you can ditch it. It's just going to create some extra resistance. So we're warming up the back body now. And warming up these glutes. Glutes are important to strengthen for those push-ups I was talking about. When you're in that plank position, you want the glutes nice and strong, nice and active. Again, keeping those shoulder blades pulling down. We're just rolling through our bridges. Hips are lifting. When you get to the top there, glutes are nice and active. Kneecaps shoot away. Feel that strength in the back body. Good, rolling through our bridges here. Again, maybe you loosen the grip on the weight, feeling that more on the pelvis there. And on this next one, we're just gonna hold up in our bridge. Nothing crazy, hips are just lifted. Squeeze the glutes, maybe lift those hips 1 inch more, kneecaps shoot away, press into the big and second toe. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll all the way down, one bone at a time. Good, get a little stretch, intermission if you need to set the weight to the side for a second. Legs can go up towards the ceiling. Maybe you bend and extend the legs. If you're feeling the hamstrings too much when we're in that bridging, scooch the feet in closer to the body. Or you can limit the range of motion, not go as high. Again, the goal isn't about getting super high in your bridge. You wanna imprint to really scoop up to that bridge to keep the back protected. All right, we're gonna do one more set here when you're ready. Again, weight is optional. It'll be right on the pelvis. Feet are parallel, hip distance apart. Find that neutral spine. Inhale, exhale, nice and slow, rolling up into that bridge. Squeezing the glutes at the top. Inhale, exhale, nice and slow, rolling back down. Same thing as we go again, focusing on that imprint. Finding the glutes at the top. Scooching the feet in closer to the body if you're feeling it too much in those hamstrings. Pull the shoulders down. Good. On this next one, we're just gonna hold up in that bridge again. Hips are lifted, glutes are active. Little hip dips, 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Squeeze the glutes as you press up. Keep the knees nice and parallel, not letting the knees open and close. Really strengthening the back body here. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up, inhale, exhale, nice and slow. Rolling all the way down. Good job, guys. Set that weight off to the side. We'll come back to it in a bit. Take the legs up towards the ceiling. Point and flex the toes again. Maybe you roll the ankles in one direction. Roll the ankles in the other direction. Perfect. Knees bent, feet flat. Arms come up to 90, palms face away. We're going 100 prep. Inhale. Exhale, hands reach towards the hips. Inhale back to 90. As we continue, feet can stay flat on the mat. You can go to tabletop, 90 or 45. Just don't let the back arch. You can add a chest lift when the hands come to the hips, not required. Good. We're going to be pumping our hands 5 or 6 inches, deliberate pumps, breathing in for 5 counts and out for 5 counts for 100 counts. Perfect. On this next one, hands come to hips. We start pumping for our hundreds, breathing in 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5, in 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5, 30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. Keep on pumping, reaching those fingertips. Arms are nice and strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 70, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 80, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 90. Last set, breathe in. Last set, breathe out. And set it on down. Catch your breath.